Hey, it is, beautiful people. It's not that any of these things are bad or wrong. It's that knowing what to do tells you nothing about what happens in your head when you're trying to do it. So, my favorite Wikipedia entry begins. Ronald James Reed was an American philanthropist, investor, janitor, and gas station attendant. Ronald Reed was born in rural Vermont. He was the first person in his family to graduate high school, made all the more impressive by the fact that he hitchhiked to campus every day. For those who knew Ronald Reed, there wasn't much else worth mentioning. His life was about as low as they come. Reed fixed cars at the gas station for 25 years and swept floors at JCPenney for 17 years. He bought two-bedroom house for $12,000 at the age 38 and lived there for the rest of his life. He was widowed at the age of 50 and never remarried. A friend recalled that his main hobby was chopping firewood. Reed died in 2014, aged 92, which is when the humble rural janitor made international headlines. 28 lakh 13,503 Americans died in 2014. Fewer than 4,000 of them had a net worth of over $8 million dollars when they passed away. Ronald Reed was one of them. In his will, the former janitor left $2 million to his stepkids and more than $6 million to his local hospital and library. Those who knew Reed were baffled. Where did he get all that money? It turned out that there was no secret. There was no lottery win and no inheritance. Reed, Reed saved what little he could and invested it in blue chip stocks. Then he waited for decades on end as tiny savings compounded into more than $8 million. That's it. From janitor to philanthropist, a few months before Ronald Reed died, another man named Richard was in the news. Richard Fuscon was everything Ronald Reed was not. A Harvard educated Merrill Lynch executive with an MBA, Fuscon had such a successful career in finance that he retired in his 40s to become a philanthropist. Former Merrill CEO David Komensky praised Fuscon's business savvy, leadership skills, sound judgment, and personal integrity. Crane's Business magazine once included him in a 40 under 40 list of successful business people.